is Gina Lloyd, and I am a transformational life coach. So that means that I am very passionate when it comes to helping people to transform their lives into something that they thought was only a dream but never possible. So I love helping people to reach what they feel is unreachable and to do what they feel is undoable. So at this time, I am actually running a campaign for single moms, which is another area that is very near and dear to my heart. I love helping women in general to, become what they would like to become, whatever it is, or even feel there's this transformational part of me. Feel that they could never achieve or become. And then, after working with me, they become all that they dreamt about. So I love empowering women. I love seeing the significant change in their lives. But single moms is an area where I can actually relate to because I have been there. Like most, I have been that single mom who just didn't have the opportunity to have the help that one may have today. Back in my days, they didn't have a GoFundMe or anything like that. They had churches who would raise money for you if they felt like, or if the pastor was moved to do it. But if you're like me, I was never a person who talked about the things that I was going through, which it was actually not a good thing for me to hold these things inside, but it's something, that's something that I had to grow out of. But back then, I never spoke with anyone about what I was going through besides one friend, and pretty much was going through the same thing at the same time, right? And so the only thing that we can do is just pray for each other. But I wish that I had the opportunity to have someone to actually sow in my life or be a blessing to my life in some way, form, or fashion. Did people come along every now and then? Yes, they did. They came along. I remember a time when I didn't have any food in my home for my children. And I just prayed. I'm like, God, my children's going to be home soon and there's no food in the house. And the Lord touched a sister in the church heart while they was shopping. They shopped for us unknowingly what we were going through. And I remember that phone call that evening, right after I prayed, that phone call. And she said to me, is it okay that I come by? I have something for you. And I'm like, sure. So she came by, and to my surprise, there was all this food. It was enough to fill up my cabinets. It was enough to fill up my refrigerator, my freezer. It was an abundance of food. So I'm like, God, I thank you. So I know that prayer works. But I also want to be a doer of the word. And according to the word of God, we are supposed to help one another. So that is what really brought me to a place where I want to help our single moms. I want to be a blessing to them this Mother's Day. I want to be able to give them a tangible gift so that they know that someone out there cares about them. And so I need your help. One, I would like for you to nominate a mom, and I thank everyone who has already nominated single moms. Wow, the stories are amazing. But you too, you can nominate a single mom to my email address, which is coachginaloyd@gmail.com. And you're spelling Gina, Gina, and Lloyd, Lloyd. And just tell us a little bit about the mom. And please include their Cash App, Venmo, or their Zelle handle, along with their email address and their phone number. We want to be able to reach out to these women, the 5 selected women, and let them know that we will be either Cash Apping them, Zelling them, or Venmoing them X amount of money. And like I said, we want it to be tangible. So we want like 1,000 or 2, or, even more if God, so see fit. We want to be able to bless these women with that gift so that it can help them on, their Mother's Day. What a great day to actually bless a single mom than on Mother's Day. I can't even remember some Mother's Day where I felt like nobody cared about me. And there was no flowers. There was no, I did get cards from the children, and the little plants that they would make in school. So, that was very touching as well. But apart from that, there was no one to say, hey, you're doing a good job, or hey, here's something that can help you with the children. So I want to be able to do that with 5 moms, 5 single mothers who is out here doing the best that they can. But, like myself back then, I was working and working and working, but it just wasn't enough to make ends meet. So I have experienced my lights being turned off at one point, my gas being turned off, and even being homeless. So again, these are reasons why this is so dear to me, and I can't do it alone. So I'm asking for your help. So you will see the link to the GoFundMe. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. So I appreciate you even considering to donate to this cause and even sharing it to others. So again, thank you so much. May God continuously bless you. And I know together that we are going to bless 5 moms this Mother's Day. Thank you so much in advance for your support.